Hey guys, Dr. Kirsten Ln, Chiropractic. Today I want to talk to you about a question I get from patients a lot when they're trying to start exercising again after an injury, or if they have a chronic condition that keeps on coming back. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what exercises are good for you and what movements you might be doing throughout your day that might be bad for you. And so in clinic we call that paradoxical movement. Okay, these are movements that feel good at first, but then the longer you do them, get a little bit worse, and some activities or exercises that we want you to do don't always feel good when you're doing them. So we're going to demystify that today and make sure you know how you can judge for yourself whether you're doing a good movement for you or a bad movement for you. Okay, so let's start with a definition of a bad movement. A bad movement is something that typically right away feels good. But the longer you do it, or the more repetitions you do it, the worse it feels, okay? So for a lot of us, that's like sitting. Like when your back is sore and you first sit down in that lazy boy recliner, it feels really, really good for a few minutes. But the longer you sit there, you start to notice you get a little stiff and sore. You start shifting in your seat a lot because you can't quite get comfortable. And then when you try to go stand back up again, it's hard. You gotta kind of walk up your legs and push your back out because it hurts to get back up, okay? But a good movement might actually be something like pressing into extension, for example. When you do get out of that chair, you might actually feel like it's a little sore. It hurts at first, or the first few steps while you're walking hurt, but the more you walk, the better your back feels. So keep in mind, when you're first doing a movement, if it feels really, really good, but then the more you do it, it feels bad or starts to hurt, that might not be such a good movement for you to do, and I would try to limit that type of movement in your day as much as possible. If you're doing something that might be a little sore or uncomfortable or even a little painful when you first start doing it, but gets easier and easier the more you do it, that's probably the very definition of a good exercise or a good movement that you should be doing more of in your daily life. Remember, if you are having pain with those types of activities, or if it's still a mystery to you, you can't figure out what makes it better or what makes it worse, we're always here at MC Chiropractic for you to help you move better, feel better, be a better you.